let's say you're walking down the street and by coincidence you met a friend. He's one of the old friends, one of the schoolmates, probably one of the classmates. You haven't seen each other for a very long time, so they ask, "How are you?" They might ask, "How do you respond?" "I'm good, thanks," or "I'm fine, thanks," which I think is totally fine. But what are alternative ways to respond to "How are you" to perfect your answer? So when we are responding to an email, we're responding to any other form of communication in professional setting. It's very important that we have, different ways, alternative ways to perfect our answer and even to sound more better. So more like a native, more confident, So in this video, I'll be talking to you through lots of different ways that we can respond to "How are you?" and also a little bit more of a pronunciation along the way. So without further ado, let's get it started. And the first respond to "How are you?" if someone asks me, I might say, I've been better, which means I've been okay, I've been well, no problem at all. I'm safe, I've been better. So I've been better is just advanced way, different way to say that you are good, that you are very well, that you are safe. Well, let's see the pronunciation of a word better here. So better have a schwa sound at the end, which is ER replacing with a schwa sound. It's one of the most common vowel sounds in British English. So if you want to master British English, particularly RP, you definitely, any British accent, you definitely need to have a schwa sound. You have to learn a lot more about schwa sound, because I think this is one of the most common vowel sounds in British English. It's about 40 to 50%. I can say it's quite a lot, so it's very common. So the word is better, not better, because Americans tend to say better. So British say better. In the words like doctor, teacher, or you can say father also. So the schwa here is at the end. So all these words, they have a schwa sound at the end. So another way to respond to "How are you?" I might say, can't complain, how are you? Can't complain, mate, thank you. Can't complain is just means, you are good, you don't have any problems. Can't complain, I'm okay, can't complain. So let's say the pronunciation of a word can't here. Can't has R sound, which is the long R sound, can't. So if you want to sound a little bit more posh, so you want to say can't, instead of can't, you can say can't. So you can't complain, thank you, can't complain, mate. So you can't complain, it just means, as I mentioned earlier, I'm okay, I have no problem, so you can't complain, I'm okay. So another way you can say not too bad, or not the best. How are you? Not the best, thank you. Not the best. What about you? Well, how about when we are a little bit more happier, we enthusiastic? We might say I'm fantastic, or you can say I'm ecstatic. Also, you can say I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon, which is just an expression that means that you are okay, you are very, very excited about something. So if you're over the moon, you're excited, you're very, very happy. And well, let's see about, how about, the formal ways, professional ways. So let's say you receive an email from your client or from your boss at work. You definitely need to have more polite ways, more different ways to respond to, more formal ways to respond to "How are you?" You might say, I'm doing well, thank you for asking, for example. Or you can say, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Or you can say, I'm very well, thanks for your concern. I'm very well, thanks for your concern. So it's just, alternative ways to respond to "How are you?" because I think it's one of the most common questions a person might come in his daily life. So I think that's all about it. That's all about, different ways, alternative ways to respond to how are you and how to perfect your answer, and even to sound a little bit more like a native. So yeah, I mean, that's all about it. So if you do find the responses to how are you quite useful, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also consider to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And please guys, if you have any questions, please do let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, that's all about it. So I'll see you soon guys. Cheers everyone, have a good one. Cheers.